Once upon a scrumdiddly-umptious time, in the whimsical world of British author Roald Dahl, the magic of storytelling took flight like James and the Giant Peach. It all began in 1961, as Mr. Dahl stepped onto the stage of children's literature, casting spells with his ink and paper. His literary confections included such delectable treats as Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Matilda, and the enchanting 1982 creation, the BFG, lovingly illustrated by the ever-talented Quentin Blake. These tales, although brimming with mirth and wonder, occasionally dipped into the murky waters of revenge, where pint-sized heroes turned the tables on their towering adversaries. In total, Dahl crafted 19 marvelous children's books, each a literary wonderland all its own. Now, prepare to embark on an extraordinary journey as we delve into the opening chapters of the BFG. Picture young Sophie, a sprightly 8-year-old residing in an orphanage nestled within a quaint English village. Her world, for the moment, is confined to the view from her dormitory window. Yet, one fateful night, the otherwise hushed street stirs with curiosity. A colossal figure, cloaked in shadows, inches toward her window pane. Sophie's watchful eyes trace the figure's approach. In his grip, an oversized suitcase and an instrument resembling a trumpet. Silently, the trumpet exhales its mysterious tune into a neighboring bedroom. The giant soon becomes aware of Sophie's presence, setting her heart racing as she scurries to hide beneath her blankets. Unperturbed, the giant advances, his gargantuan hand extending through the window's frame, sweeping Sophie away, cocooned in her bedding. On foot, he darts across the landscape for hours, ultimately depositing her within a cavern nestled in an unfamiliar, desolate realm. This is Giant Country, Sophie's newfound domain. Within the cavern's depths, Sophie implores the giant not to devour her. To her astonishment, his response is a hearty chuckle, accompanied by the revelation that he is none other than the Big Friendly Giant, or BFG for short. Though he harbors no appetite for humans, the BFG insists Sophie must remain hidden from the world's prying eyes, for both their sakes. Venturing out of the cave would risk her capture by the neighboring giants, 9 fearsome behemoths with an appetite for human flesh. The BFG divulges his peculiar sustenance, snozcumbers, a vile vegetable resembling cucumbers in appearance but far less appealing in taste. A chilling encounter with another giant, the blood bottler, finds Sophie concealed within a snozcumber, narrowly escaping becoming an unintended snack. Despite the blood bottler's near miss, he remains oblivious to Sophie's presence. In the company of the BFG, Sophie embarks on a journey to Dream Country, a realm where dreams are harvested. Along the way, they encounter the 9 menacing giants who taunt and torment the BFG. In Dream Country, the BFG unveils his nightly routine, capturing dreams in jars, which he later dispatches to the windows of slumbering children using his trumpet-like contraption. Sweet dreams for some, but the nightmarish ones meet their demise, except for a particularly nasty one that Sophie suggests using to their advantage. Sophie proposes a daring plan to involve the Queen of England in their quest to thwart the man-eating giants. The BFG concocts a dream to alert Her Majesty to their plight. With Sophie as their guide, they journey to Buckingham Palace. Presenting the Queen with the ominous dream, Sophie's presence on the windowsill adds an air of authenticity, compelling the Queen to take action. Breakfast ensues, followed by strategic discussions on defeating the giants. A squadron of helicopters descends upon the BFG and Sophie's homeland, binding the giants as they sleep. The capture proceeds smoothly, except for Fleshlumpeter, who awakens amidst the commotion. Sophie and the BFG employ a clever ruse, persuading Fleshlumpeter to position his limbs for restraint by convincing him he's been bitten by a venomous serpent, a ruse involving Sophie's trusty brooch. The captured giants find themselves imprisoned in London, confined to a deep pit, while a castle for the BFG and a cottage for Sophie spring to life on the grounds of Buckingham Palace. For many years, gifts from grateful nations pour in, honoring their heroic feat against the colossal menaces. As the tale draws to a close, we discover that the story we've been privy to was penned by none other than the BFG himself, an enduring record of his wondrous adventures alongside his dear friend, Sophie. And so, dear reader, this is but a taste of the whimsy and wonder that awaits you in Roald Dahl's The BFG. A journey through Giant Country, where friendship, bravery, and the sweetest of dreams collide in the most extraordinary ways. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.